Good morning, everybody. I am so happy that you guys are all here with me today. Hubby sent this up. I don't necessarily want it right in front of my face, but it's okay. Can we move this over slightly?
Where?
And just hand me one tray at a time? Because I don't want to be congested with the camera and everything else. Sorry, hold on one second. We're just gonna center this so that you guys can get the best viewpoint. Let's see. Sorry. I decided to add one, something else to the lineup. And so, yeah, I apologize that I wasn't on time. Hello, everybody. I will say hello as soon as I put my phone on recording mode and change picture to copy. All right. Okay, so this is the live sale, like Know Your Live sale that I've done before, which should be fun. I'm going to quickly go over the beads from the last sale, and so that those of you who maybe couldn't make it, because I gave no notice, it was literally that morning I posted the live. So I want to go over all of those beads one more time so that you guys have the option to purchase them. And then we did up some sets for you guys. And if there's time at the end, I might put up a couple pictures of or a couple pieces of my jewelry that I've made that is for sale, but that's always for sale. And I can do that again at a later date and time. Wait, what? Okay, that's the right last page. All right, sorry about that. So let's say hello to who's all with me. We have Tammy and Kendra. That's okay, love. Or Kendra, that's okay, love. I appreciate you being here. Hello, Beth. Hello, Chris. We've got Dawn, Georgina, Lindsay, all in the house. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Hello, Jenny. Good morning. Good morning. And wait, what?
Thanks for the shout out thing.
Oh, yes. And please know how much I appreciate you guys letting me post the link. And you guys talked about it several times last night and yours and your sister's live. I'm very thankful for that. You guys had quite a few people on last night. We were up late though, but hopefully we can all gather here. Hello, Gloria. I'm excited because, like I said, I have several sets that I put together, which are going to be like a pendant and some rounds or some other beads, but it's not going to be a lot. Like for instance, this is a A+ grade coin bead, and then it will have 8 4mm and 8 4mm and 6mm rounds that are also A grade. That's like the set. So we're not trying to appropriate anybody else's gig here. So I don't want anybody to think that that's what's happening. All righty. Hello, everybody. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to start by going over some of the pieces from last time. Babe, are you going to keep checking that little notebook behind you?
Keep track of what?
The sales? These, as they come up? Do you need a pen?
Nope.
You have a pen? Okay, all righty. Okay, is this the first one?
Yes.
Okay, and also I have to clarify a mistake that I made in the last sale. Oh no, I saw that. Okay, so we're starting with number 825, and 825 is 4mm Tiger Cherry Quartz round. last time I did not realize until Kimberly pointed out for me. Yep, I got him working, you know, Mana Y, hubby, aka Steve, aka any other nicknames you guys want to give him. I'm here for it. I can always use a name to call him. If you know, you know. Okay, so on the last time I was saying that these were natural, they are actually synthetic beads. When Bernie pointed out that they were natural, he meant that they were not dyed, that they go through a process to get the coloring that they get. They reconstitute different things, put it together, and it's all there. Are you gonna say hi? Everybody's so excited. Hi, Liz. Everybody's like, hi, Steve.
I see.
Yes. So we're gonna start with the 4mm of these Tiger Cherry Quartz rounds. They're very pretty. I did pick these to go with oh, you guys can't see my mat. I apologize. Okay, I did pick these specifically to go so that they could go with a, it's not right. Hold on. There we go. Babe, can we plug in the other little light?
No.
No, you don't know where it is?
No.
Okay, sorry. I paired these to go with the some of the bead boxes, specifically bargain bead box, in case anybody wanted to like lighten it up at all. And because if you look at all of the different colors, the blues or the greens and tans, the light pink, the clear, these will, I thought these would pair perfectly, especially with the petrified wood beads. I thought that these would be a nice contrast. So the 4mm are $8.25 and they are $4.50 a strand. So $4.50 for a strand of 4mm Tiger Cherry Quartz rounds. Then we have the 6mm is $8.26 and it is $6. Retail price is $8. You guys get it for $6 because I like to bring my ladies some info. Hi, Cindy. So $8.26 is the 6mm rounds, and they are $6. And then we're gonna move on to the 8mm, which is item 827, and they are $7.50. And then 828 is the 10mm Tiger Cherry Quartz rounds, and they are $9. So, oh, also, you guys, if you are interested in purchasing, you can do one of two things. You can either put the item number and how many you want in the comments, and that's how you can claim them that way. Otherwise, you can write things down on your own and then email me your order, and the email address is below right there. That's all it takes in order for you to place an order. So again, it was $8.25 for the 4mm, $4.50 a strand, $8.26 for the 6mm, those are $6 a strand. $8.27 was the 8mm, and those are $7.50 a strand. And $8.28 is the 10mm, which are $9 strands. These are the Tiger Cherry Quartz rounds. And then up next, we have just the cherry quartz rounds. These are the darker version of them. I only have them in 6 and 8mm. And there were only 4 strands of these as of the sale last Saturday. So know that if you put the 8mm on there, I'm not sure that they still have 4 to sell. Good news is I have at least 1 right here. But so the darker ones, the 8mm or the 6mm are $11.25, item 829. And item 30 is the 8mm dark cherry quartz rounds, and they are $13.13 a strand. $11.25, $13.13. Then we are going to move on to the standard, more known coloring of these. Again, they are not dyed. So the hello. So the 4mm cherry quartz rounds are item 831. The 4mm are $375 a strand. 832 is the 6mm. Those are $450 a strand. 833 is the 8mm cherry quartz rounds, and those are $563 a strand. And 834 is the 10mm cherry quartz rounds. They're $750 a strand. Babe, do you see my necklace over there that I finished using the petrified wood? It's one of the ones I just did. I don't know if it's that one right there. No. Is that one it? Oh man. Look, are they inside there? No, that's all the bracelets.
Bracelets.
Where did I put the necklaces? I wanted to show you a side-by-side comparison, but unless he sees them right here, no, that's not it. It's like a current one. It has the chocolate pearls on it. They're like dark brown pearls. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate that. These are a very nice color, and they look so pretty with the petrified wood. I wish I could show you, but we must have put my jewelry aside when we started running out of time. So again, these are 831 is the 4mm, 832 is the 6mm, 833 is the 8mm, 834 is the 10mm, and the most expensive strand is only $750. So it's a really great value to build up your stash. Even if you don't get the bargain bead box, or you don't think these would go with the bargain bead box, they are a great stash builder. I tried to find things that were a good price that you could use to make items for your fall and holiday craft fairs, without it being something that was gonna break the bank. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Okay. Up next, there are some carved, where are these? There are some carved elephant strands, you guys. I broke these up myself to make sets with them, and individual ones as well. So, but if you wanted a whole strand of these double-sided carved elephant chevron amethyst beads, the retail price is $80 and the sale price is $60, and they averaged 15 pieces to a strand, and that would be $835. We are gonna skip one real quick. Wait.
8:30.
Yeah, $835 for the. Did I say something?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. So because we had those in the sale, we also wanted to bring you the coordinating rounds, and you guys might want to see these up close because there's some sets coming up that include these. Hello, Pauline. And there will be sets made with the elephant, and I also have some faceted, or I have some rectangle. I have quite a few. So if you would like to hold off, I have that. If you want a whole strand, by all means, go for it. So the 6mm are item 837. They are $13.50 a piece. Oh, and you don't have to find somebody to split a strands with you. You can just put up that you want to split, and we will figure out the rest. Even if I have an odd number of splits, those items end up going into my stash. And like I said, I made splits, or I made sets using these beads. So, what are you trying to say, Heather? So you'll have another opportunity to see these. That's what I'm trying to say. So 837 is the 6mm chevron amethyst beads. They are $13.50 a strand. 838 is the 8mm chevron amethyst rounds, and they are $18.75 a strand. 839 is 10mm chevron amethyst beads. They are $22.50 a strand. Also, if you are new here, you might want to go back to the last sale because he still has strands of chevron beads that are like the most perfect chevrons you've ever seen. So, or you can message me and I can send you pictures. They're beautiful, as are these. They're just a strand like one I've never seen before. So they're gorgeous. So again, it was 837, $13.50 for the 6mm, 838, $18.75 for the 8mm, and 839 is the 10mm, and they are $22.50. Now, keeping in the theme of the petrified forest, I thought that these would be a very nice seed to mix with the box. And again, these are rhyolites. They are A quality, unless otherwise stated. The beads are A quality from Bernie's. They have pretty like coral in them and goes from a really light green to a deep, dark olivey tone. They're very pretty, and we have them in the 4 sizes. So item 840 is 4mm rhyolite rounds, and they are $13.50 a strand. 841 are the 6mm rhyolite beads. They are $15 a strand. Okay, I can do that. Not a problem. 8mm rhyolite rounds is number 842, and they are $18.75 a strand. And then 10mm is 843, and they are $22.50 a strand. I'm gonna bring up some Heishis now. The one I didn't see pairing with the bargain bead box, but there was 3 brand new ones, so we just put it in. So I'll show you in a second. Sorry. 840 was the 4mm, $13.50. 841 was the 6mm at $15. 842 is the 8mm at $18.75. 843 is 10mm at $22.50. Now, again, with these Heishis, you'll see what I mean. These are 4x2 Heishi beads. This is natural aquamarine, which is the strand that you may or may not think goes with that other box. I was drawn to the other 2 when I was thinking of, what we needed. So the aquamarine is 844, and it's $18.75 a strand. Then 845 is the 2x4 natural green moss agate. And, that kind of speaks for itself when you're thinking of cabin in the woods. And they are $15 a strand. Then, some of you saw, I already started using this one. so I don't have a whole strand. But these are Red Creek Jasper. That is not doing it justice. Red Creek Jasper with the reds, the greens, the golds, the browns. I just thought this was an amazing spacer to go with the Beads and Bargain bead box, or just because it's my favorite. If I had to pick a favorite, somebody said, what's your favorite? You have to pick. You can only pick one gemstone. It would be Red Creek Jasper. All day, every day, because it has such a variation of tones from like yellows and corals and pinks all the way to the really deep, dark hunter green to brown to red. Sometimes when you can get a little bit of quartz. They have beautiful patterns and shaping to them. And so if I had to pick any one item or any one gemstone, that would be the one that I use. Why do I not have a bead tray out? That was not smart. Probably because I'm not expecting to pick up a lot of beads, but oh, I might. Can you find one little strawberry triangle metal beads? So again, these are 4x2 Heishi beads. 844 is the aquamarine at 1875. 845 is the natural green moss agate at $15 a strand. 846 is the 2x4 Heishi natural Red Creek Jasper, and those was $16.50 a strand. Right, Jenny? They're cozy. They go with anything and everything. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we have now we're moving on to the next one, and Steve's not in here, so pardon my reach. I hope I don't hit the camera. I'm gonna hit the camera. Sorry about that. I get car sick, so I hope I didn't just give anybody the bubble guts. Okay, so up next we are going to start with some hematite, which hematite is a gemstone. All of these spacers are hematite. They're plated spacers. So they're not alloy metal. They're not anything like that. You can also say that you have a full piece in gemstones and still have metallics that are there. Jenny, I looked this up and it says that the plating should be hypoallergenic, but I don't have the testing capabilities. I am interested in doing so for the future so that I can tell my customers who may also have metal allergies, whether or not there's nickel, cadmium, I probably am saying that wrong, all of those things that people with metal allergies cannot have. So if you wouldn't mind, Jenny, can you send me the link to test it? And if anybody else here has metal allergies and would like the testing kit information, if she has it, I'll try to get that out before the end of the show. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to put my email address right there so that we have it and it's not streaming across the bottom. Okay, thank you, Jenny. Okay, as I was saying, we are bringing in hematite. And those of you who know me know that I'm good for the itty bitties. I love them. They're a pain. It takes so much more work than a slightly larger bead would, but I just can't do it. Hi, Deborah. Thanks for joining in. So the first ones are these Back. Heather, you're on full screen again. They're gonna see nothing. Look at them twinkle and wink up at you guys. These are so pretty. So, so, so pretty. They're just pretty. So, number 847 is 2mm faceted cube gold plated, which is this one right here. It's gold plated and the strand is $13.13. So $13.13. What?
The bottom isn't on camera.
Oh, okay. I'll pull it up. Sorry. So this is the gold plated. They're beautiful, you guys. They're a perfect addition to just about any piece that you're making because they are only 2mm. So they don't take up a lot of space. But again, like I said, you can say that not only is this 18 karat gold plated, but you can also say that it's a pure gemstone creation, which is nice. So 847 is the gold plated at $13.13 a strand. Then we have the bronze plated at $848, and these are $11.25 a strand. You guys, these are so pretty. I just love them because they're what bronze looks like. They're not the like green tinge that is actually antique brass. This is what bronze looks like as it starts. And I have it in other shapes and sizes. So this is 848. It is a 2mm faceted cube, bronze plated, $11.25 a strand. Then we have item 849, 2mm faceted cube, sterling silver plated, $11.25 a strand. Would you be mad if I asked you to count how many are on one of these? Can you please? And then 850 is the 2mm faceted cube, natural hematite. It's just polished, so pretty. This would obviously go with gunmetal, so that's good. And it's 850. Item 850, 2mm natural hematite, and it's $11.25 a strand. Oh, cool. Okay, Jenny, thank you for sharing that. Jenny is a wonderful resource on this stuff because she does have a metal allergy. So if you guys ever have a question, I hope I'm not putting you out on a ledge by saying this, Jenny. Jenny is a good resource if you would like to get a better understanding of it. Or I could even have you on, Jenny, so you could explain everything because there were some metals that I was told were hypoallergenic and she wouldn't have a problem. And she said that's not actually the case with them. So you're gonna have to come back, I think, if you don't mind, of course. Hi, Carolyn. So again, 847 is the gold plated, 848 is the bronze plated, 849 is the sterling silver plated, and 850 is the natural hematite. So we have those. Yeah, and maybe you could just come on and we can chat, but maybe we promote that video for you.
And you can link it to your account.
Yeah, since you do that for me all the time. No, it would not be boring at all. I think it is a great topic that a lot of people need because I'm sure like people with mental allergies probably wander around the craft fair and aren't sure if they can buy anything. So it's a good resource for any of us that do shows to have the information and be better informed. I never turned down a great educational moment, so I don't think it'd be boring at all, Jenny. Up next, we are going to go to the 6mm. Why did we go out of order here? Wait.
Probably because I'm colorblind and I put them in the wrong order.
No, it's not you.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's also a bronze, right? There is the, oh, we go to the blue-green first. Okay, this item number 852. I don't know why I grabbed this, but because I wanted to do it with like a whole bunch. This is a new color situation. He has it in a ton of spacers, a ton of them. But it's this blue-green color. The number is 852, and the cost is $9.38 a strand. So, these are just the little plated discs, and I love this blue-green color, so I will definitely be bringing it in other shapes. Yeah, Steve, they make glasses now that help you not be colorblind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Caroline, all your sons are. It affects men way more than it does women. Okay, so again, this is 852. The blue-green hematite spacers, $9.38 a strand. And there's a gazillion of them on here. As you can see, these are full strands. There is no winding these around your finger. You see, like, it's full. There's no excess stringing material, no nothing. And I like to point that out because that's not always the case. And it's good information to have so that you can value these items as they would pertain to your stash and or pieces. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Jenny, literally, the next sale is going to have all of the different shapes and sizes of that color and a couple of other new ones as well.
Honestly, approximately 140 to 150.
Okay. 140 to 150 per strand on these. So, and these are 2mm, and these are 6mm by 1.5mm. So there's probably more than 150 on this one. Okay. What?
Chris.
Oh my goodness, I love you, Chris. You're crazy. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the 6mm potato chip. I tried to bring the hematite that is the natural colors we all design with every day. And so that you would have these for your stash for leading up to it. But look at these, you guys. They're so pretty. They're not alloy metal, they're actual plated, true metal plating over hematite, except for this, because this is already hematite. So these are the 6mm strands, 853. We're going to start with the, wait, where'd the bronze go? Sorry, there's also bronze. So see you guys. Oh, I love this. It's actually bronze. It's not antique brass, you guys. That is a huge pet peeve of mine, if you cannot tell by my little soapbox moment here. Okay, back to the numbers. So 853 is the 6mm bronze potato chip spacer, and it is $11.25 a strand. All of these are $11.25 a strand. Then we have 854, and that is the gold plated, $11.25. Then we move on to 855, and you have it in the rose gold. Then 856 is the natural hematite, and 857 is the silver plated. So you have the bronze, the gold, the rose gold, the natural hematite, and the silver. So it goes 853, 854, 855, 856, and 857. There we go. 6mm potato chip wavies. Then, because you know your girl, right? Right? Of course. We have them in the itty bitties too, and these 4mm. So the 4mm, we're gonna start with the bronze, and all of these are 938. So it'll be, I'm not gonna like say the price of each individual one because they're all the same price. So 858 is the bronze. 859 is the rose gold. 860 is the silver. 861 is the natural hematite. And wait, why is gold not on here? Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna put the gold. Sorry, guys, I just noticed this. I didn't even notice it the last sale. I don't know how I did that. We are going to make the gold plated 876. Can I have a pen so I can make a note of that? 876 is the gold plated 4mm potato chip.
You put at the end of the other live sale, you did the same thing.
Oh, did I?
Pauline said you did.
Oh, well, thank you. That's why you were like, no, there wasn't 876. Yes, I was mistaken. I apologize for that. But yes. Okay, so we're good there. What? I'll go
Pauline
over them
just
again.
said that she wanted the whole set. Is that what she was talking?
Pauline, did you mean you wanted one of each? Yes.
I was 4mm.
Yeah.
You already knew that.
No, I didn't. She just put yes as the comment. Okay. Let's go over that again just so we have 858 is the bronze. 859 is rose gold. 860 is sterling silver. 861 is the natural hematite. And 876 is the gold. Okay. And then we have one little thing. Where are these?
Those are their gold faceted. They're there.
Nope, but it's okay. That may be mine. I don't know.
Okay.
Up next, we have an item 862, and these are 3mm cranberry freshwater pearls. You guys, this is showing up much darker than it actually is. There you go. Now you can see. But I love the dark moment. These are a perfect way to like sneak freshwater pearls into a design. Oh, excuse me, inexpensively. Because they're $18.75 for the strand. Again, his strands are full. That is hard and pinching me to get that twisted around the finger. So you can see just how pretty the coloring on these are. They're like, I love these. They're like perfection for me. So again, these are 862, and they are the 3mm cranberry pearls, and they are $18.75 a strand. Now we're going to move on to crystals. The first sets, guys, are from Bernie's Beads here in Mesa, Arizona, my hometown bead store that I partner with to bring you guys quality beads at an affordable price. No muss, no fuss. You guys tell us what you want. We invoice you. We fill the beads, you get your order. Sorry. Okay, so up first are the littles, right?
Yes, I
Yes.
just don't.
It's okay.
They're all the same color to me.
Yeah, no, this is why. I pulled these guys because I see snowflakes. Jenny, girl, wouldn't you have loved to have these last Christmas when you were making ornaments with Becky? All the pretty blue tones. You can make icicles, snowflakes, just about anything because they're so pretty. Or you can just use them in your everyday ordering. Okay, so we have light blue. This is the. Hold on, I have to remember how I did this last time. I know that this is the sapphire. I believe this is the light blue, this is the turquoise, this is the teal. Okay, so these are A+ quality Chinese crystals. In a 4mm heishi. 863 is the light blue for nine, and there are 938. All of these are 938, guys. So the light blue is 863. Then we have the sapphire blue at 864. We have 865 is the turquoise color. And then 866 is the teal color. Let's bring that up closer so you guys can see. Look, they just wink up at you. Oh my God. What do you mean? Are these the same ones you got before, Beth? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, Liz, I know they're a Chinese crystal, but I use a nail tech light. So I don't even have like a jeweler's light to put these under, which I didn't even know was a thing until recently. I don't have that kind of light, and they just sparkle and wink up at you. So again, the light blue was 863, which is this one right here. 864 is the sapphire blue, which is this one. 865 is the turquoise, which is this one. And then 866 is the teal. Okay, well, we can go over it afterwards because these are brand new. He had other colors, but these, I believe, are brand new. They're either brand new or they were a restock. All I know is it was, look what I got in. When I went to the store, this is what he showed me. Okay. Up next, we're going to be going to some 10mm A+ Chinese crystals. They are 10mm and they are faceted heishis. So 867, I'm just going to grab them all so I have them all right here. 867 is this beautiful rich red. Again, I know people are going to be like, Christmas already, really? But then we get to November and we're like, and December and we're like, Christmas, what? And you guys, these, you see how they sparkle? So they're just laying flat on this color. So the red is 867 and these are all 750. Then we have green is 868. Again, perfect. Then we have 869, which is clear. So pretty. On to the next. We have 870, which is this gold. And this gold, if I was going to describe it, which obviously I am right now, I would say this was a very nice, like a nice antique gold. But it's very pretty. And then 871 is the 10 millimeter silver. So all of these strands are 750 and they go 867 is red, 868 is the green, 869 is the clear, 870 is the gold, and 871 is the silver. Again, all 750 a strand. All righty. And then the last offerings from Bernie's Beads for us this morning are the same type of crystals, just in an 8 millimeter setting. So we're going to start with the clear, which is item number 872. This is the clear. Oops, out of order. 873 is the blue, and this does match the smaller. No, yeah, I grabbed the wrong one. So you can see that if you get the small and the large, they are a match as they come from the same vendor. So 873 was the blue. 873 is the green.
873 is blue or the green?
870. I'm sorry, 874 is the green. I apologize. And 875 is an 8 millimeter and they're red. So these are 8 by 4 millimeter, you guys. So we're going to go over it real quick. 872 is the clear. 873 is the blue or light sapphire. 874 is the green. And 875 is the red. All of these strands are $6. And I'm actually going to, if I can find it real quick, I want to go ahead and measure this because it's not like, so it is about 10.5 inch strand. Whereas these ones are, yeah, just over 15-inch strand. Okay, up next, you guys, I'm bringing these to you just because, again, we are, yeah, right, Liz? We got to start them now. Yeah, you have to get started, otherwise you're not going to have them. So in that vein, just in case, I'm just going to bring you some nice glass pearls. They're not name brand. They're not check glass, they're not swan, they're not anything like that. But they are a very pretty, good quality glass pearl in a nice, like, they're not white, but they're not ivory. They're right in the middle. They're that nice middle tone bead. And we have item TT100, or you can just put 100, is the 5 millimeter glass pearls, and they're $5.25 a strand. And then item 101 is the 6 millimeter, and they're $6 a strand. Carolyn, you can place the order. Yeah. Carolyn, if you want to just send me an email, I can just put in the order when we get close to that. Also, you guys, in case you guys didn't know, I do have, I think it's either a firm or afterpay option where it breaks up your total into easier payments over time, like every 2 weeks. You pay, I think it's 4 payments. So you break down the price by 4 and then into 4 payments, and their fee is it's not crazy. So again, we have the 5 millimeter glass pearl stash builders. Item 100, they're $5.25, and item 101 are $6.
That's actually a question.
Oops, sorry. can we do a Christmas challenge, like ornaments, gifts, decorations, not explaining like you did for the men's? I don't have a problem with that at all. I don't have a problem with that at all. We can totally do that. That would be fun.
You already got a ton of Christmas
I do.
charms.
I do. I already have charms. I already have, yeah, we can totally do that. Wine glass, like beaded wine glass tag. There's wine bottle tags that you just hang from around the cork just to makes it pretty. And then it can be used as the bracelet later. That is a great hostess gift because you bring the bottle of wine and she gets something that will always remind her of that gathering. So it's a very nice gift. We will definitely be doing that. And I'm sure that Jenny and Becky, as well as like Rosanna and Randy, maybe we can all do it. So it's not just my channel, but I'd love for you to all come on. So we can totally do that. Sorry, guys, I'm really thirsty this morning.
Chris is down.
Okay, Chris is down. There you go. Okay, you guys, these are my strands. And these strands have 25 of the crystal, and then they have 3 matching teardrops. These are A+ crystals. They're gorgeous. They're my favorite. They're an 8mm disc, and I have them in melon, which is like a really pretty, nice yellowy green color. It's so nice. And then these are the teardrops that go with them. So I attached 3 of them. If you needed more of these, I can always get them to you. I just figured earrings and maybe a top strand and a 2-strand thing. This is a top strand pendant. They're very pretty. So I have them in melon, which is item 102. They are $9.38 a strand. So we have the, no, actually, I apologize. These are $12.50. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong column. So these are the melon. And then we have champagne, which is the perfect shade of like a goldeny tan. They're absolutely gorgeous. And then we have autumn glow, which is very pretty. Like orangey red, but in the best way possible. I love them. So really pretty. And then I don't have the drops, but right here, but I have the strand. They got put to the side for the sale, and I don't remember where I put them. So these are the steel gray. And there are good quality spacers in between each of the crystals that coordinate. So again, we have 102 is the melon, 103 is the champagne, 104 is the autumn glow, and 105 is the steel gray. They oh so pretty. I love them. In case you're noticing, yes, these are the same crystals that Gemstone Orphanage uses in their dresses. They came from their vendor. Okay. Now we're going to get into some of our little sets, guys, and I'm so excited for this. I wanted to put together little sets for you guys. It's not anything like spectacular. Like I said, I'm not trying to steal anybody else's thunder. I just wanted you to have some poly beads to go with it to make a quick and easy project. These are those for you, I promise. So these, item 106, there is an A+ grade 20mm faceted labradorite coin. This one has purple flash. It's just like, oh, so pretty. See that purple? Ooh. And then it comes with 8 4mm and 6 6mm rounds. They're also A+ grade, as you can see, with the purple and blue flash in them. There is flash in every single bead, guys. These are A+ quality rounds, so you will get flash in every single bead. So that is item 106. Again, it is a 20mm A+ faceted labradorite coin with, oh, sorry, 8 4mm and 6 6mm. I don't think I said that right a minute ago. Item 106. Then we have item 107. You did not put the.
What?
Did you really? Hold on.
We only have 2 different bead sizes that go in there.
Yes, sorry. The item 107 is a 9x17 millimeter Dalmatian Jasper moon pendant. And I don't have the 6mm here at home, but when you get it, you will get 6mm. And it is 10 4mm, 8 6mm, and 6 8mm. I wasn't sure that I would be able to get the 8mm to coordinate with these coins, but I know I can get these. So again, it's just a little moon charm with some coordinating beads. This was 107. So again, I will be adding 6mm to this set. 107, 108. Okay, you guys gotta give my man props. All right, ready? I have a ton of these little hearts that I ordered and then realized they were not drilled. But my hubby went through and drilled these, and I also have crazy lace agate ones as well. And he went ahead and did a pendant drill for you. It's not going to go all the way from top to bottom. It is probably 3/8 of an inch. Yeah, like 3 or not. I'm not, like 6mm deep, I would say. So, but he went through and drilled these, and then these are some vintage saucer beads. There is 2 of them. Okay, where's the other one? There are 2 of them that are 8x6mm, because I saw these in some earrings. And then there are 36x4 saucer beads. So you get the 20mm golden tiger eye heart pendant. You get 2 8x6mm saucers and then 36x4 saucers. What? Oh, thank you. Yeah, how much easier that is. So again, that's item 108. Oh, did you not see them? Was I completely off camera?
No, you got back on camera.
Oh. Do you need me to put this back up, Liz? You want me to show you the saucers again? Don't mind. The little saucers, they're, you guys, all of these estimates are approximately, because some are thicker than others, some are thinner than others. I put the thinnest measuring, and so if it's bigger, that's a blessing for you. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Tammy. The 108 sets are $10. Can you hand me a marker, please? Because I keep going to the wrong column. I didn't take the
Yeah.
thing out.
I figured.
hold on one sec. You're just gonna grab me a marker real quick. So the golden tiger eye ones, you guys, are $10.
How much are the lab kits?
Just a second. Oh, boy. Okay, the labradorite kit are $12. And then the Dalmatian Jasper are $8. The Golden Tiger Eye are 10. That's item 108. Then we go to item 109. And this, I did have all of the sizes. So again, you're going to get 10 4mm, 8 6mm, and 6 8mm rounds. The heart is 20. The heart is 20mm. Can you show me can you grab the heart?
Oh, the hearts.
Yeah, because the variation, the colors obviously vary, guys. So they're gonna go from like the yellows and creams into the like more red colored ones. And they're just so pretty, you guys. And so the crazy lace are also $10 for the little set. I figured you guys would have enough to make, you know, a bracelet, maybe some earrings if you're doing a beaded chain challenge. Then you can use these to do your beaded chain challenge with, and it's enough to make a cute little necklace. Item 109. Oh yeah, here are some of the other ones. I love me some crazy lace agate. It's like, honestly, this was like one of my favorite agates that we did. Okay. And then next up. Oh, okay. Thank you. What is this? Oh,
That's later.
That's later. Okay, guys. These are A+ grade, 20 by 16 faceted amethyst teardrop. Pendant sets. There are 10 4mm, 8 6mm, and 6 8mm rounds in the chevron amethyst. You guys, these are so dark purple. So there are little chevrons in them, but they are so dark purple. I know they don't come up to like a point, but I didn't know what else to call them. They're drilled, they're top drilled from side to side. You guys, these are stuff from Bernie's back room, where you can go in. They're so dark purple. Oh, I wish Kendra was still here because she's bought these from me before. And then, like I said, we are doing the 4, 6, and wait. No, we have 6, 8, and 10 here. We will be fixing that. It will be 4, 6, and 8. Hubby was helping me make kits, and so that's probably my fault. It's my fault, but it will be 4, 6, and 8. If you wanted some 10mm up to throw in for you guys, just let me know and I can do so. I'll make it fair, guys. I promise. So again, item 110 is the 20 by 13, and these are $12. So that's set 110. Up next, I have some little kits. These are very simple. The first one are 26 by 18mm, and then 12 by 16mm faceted rectangle set. So you're gonna get a pendant size, and then you're gonna get 2 other sizes that go together. Just a quick and easy earring and necklace focals right away there. So the rectangles are item 111 and they are $10. You guys, they're so pretty. I've had these in my stash for so long.
110 apples and okay.
Okay, great, Pauline. I'll let you know what that would be. But again, item 111 is a faceted rectangle rose quartz pendant and two smaller ones, and they are 111. Then item 112 are 24 by 28 millimeter and 13 by 15 millimeter rose quartz heart set. You guys, this is some of the stuff that Tammy sent me. I had these in my stash. The pink on them is beautiful. You guys, it's so pretty. I am one who either like the most natural color rose quartz or the like icy pink, but they're just so pretty, you guys. Again, it is a 24 by 28 millimeter rose quartz pendant and 13 by 15 millimeter smaller heart set. And it is also $10. Then item 113, it is 3 15 by 21 millimeter chevron amethyst. Wait, why did it say faceted? They're not faceted. Rectangle sets, and they are $8. I love these rectangles, you guys. You're going to see the natural variation that's going to be in it. So like this one has the really dark purple. This one goes more towards the lighter set. And the size that I gave is the size of the smallest version. So you're going to get, you might get like one smaller, two larger, whichever, but these are the rectangle sets and they are $8. Yeah, see, I don't know why it says faceted on my sheet. It's not on the bags. Okay, and item 114, you guys, is 5 20 by 11 millimeter antique silver Bali pendant drop set. And you're going to get 5 of them, and they are $10 for 5 of them. These are so cool, guys. I like how this is like longer, so you can keep it with some bigger beads next to it rather than have to like go to a smaller bead, so not to like crowd out this part. Or you put it this way and there's like a little flower right here and some other little etchings. So you have the option to do either of them. And again, they're 20 by 11 millimeter Bali style drops. There's 5 of them and it's $10.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, for those of you who were on the sale last weekend, we had these carved butterflies. You were actually able to pick which one you wanted. So those ones, I think we had them for like $9 or $10. Today we have them for $8. Guys, I do not know why my mouth will. Let's try some coffee. Maybe that'll help. Where did they go? Can I have a few of the butterflies? So these are 41 by 23 millimeter ocean jasper double-sided carved butterfly pendants, and they are $8. And you guys, just as the ocean itself has so many different colors, so do these butterflies. They're all different. As you can see here, some are like more of the yellow down at the bottom with some clear color. You can see that like the face is even carved. There's some carvings on those. You need which one, Jenny? This one? The one in my hand right now? We can talk after, doll. Anyway, so you can see they have a variation. Like this is more like deep navy blue with yellow. This one is like a dark moss green color. The first, which it's got to be one of these two then. You want those? Yeah. Aren't they beautiful? So they're $8. I don't remember which one I had up. I had this one that has a little bit of the quartz in it. And then I have this one. Thank you, Dawn. Thanks for stopping by. Jenny, we'll talk after and we'll go through it. We'll go through them because I know which ones we had out. And we have so many of them. Okay, so she wanted the one with the quartz, which is that one. That's the one. Okay, again, item 115 are 41 by 23 millimeter ocean jasper double-sided carved butterfly pendants, and they are $8. Oh, you're good, Tanya.
Tara put in an order. Just get it ready for it because we won't ship till then.
Yeah, if you just send us your order, we can get it ready and pulled so that once you pay your invoice, we can send it out. Okay, I got you. Up next are these little 9x17 black agate star pendants. Item 116, and they're $4, guys. They're just pretty. They go well with the Dalmatian Jasper moons. If you like that. And again, it's item 116, 9x17 millimeter black agate star pendant. Then we have, babe, I need 117. I need the, these one, oh wait, no, I have two more of these. Can you get me the other donut so I can show though? Item 117, you guys, is the 20 millimeter faceted bright pink candy jade, which is dyed quartz, faceted triangle pendants.
Sorry.
They're so pretty, you guys. I got these in like somebody's stash group, and I love them. They are drilled across the top like that. So it would sit like this. And the faceting, you guys, it is like the perfect marquee. They're just so pretty. Love those. Okay. Then that was item 117, and they are $4. So if you like those, snack them up, $4. Then we have item 118, and again, these come in a various different color situations. These are Suchow jade carved. I guess when they're carved, they're called reefs. When they're not, they're called donuts. But as you can see, they are beautiful. Bernie does have some beautiful jade rounds that would go with these. So if you wanted me to put together sets with these, I'm more than willing to do so. You just got to let me know. And these are $6 a piece. Okay, now the rest of these are a one and done, guys.
Nope, you got one more.
Oh, no, I already did that one.
Okay. One and done. So first one.
Yeah,
This one.
can you put it in the
Yep.
script? This one, I don't know, you guys. This one just spoke to me, but I wanted to hopefully speak to one of you guys. It is an A+ quality 59 by 29 millimeter Red Creek Jasper teardrop pendant. It is item 117 and it is $15. You guys, you see the pink? It is so beautiful. I have never seen like this deep, dusty pink. It's like a mauve color with then like this orangey brown through it. It is so pretty. Again, it is item 119. It is an A+ quality 59 by 29 Red Creek Jasper teardrop pendant, and it is $15.
Baby.
I promise you guys, if one of you guys wanted a picture of this, I will take a picture with it and send it later, because you're seeing, I hope you're seeing more of the mauve in it. The like dark dusty pink right here. It is so pretty. It looks like a golden hour. Like, you know, when it's sun has gone down, but it's not dark yet. At least we get that here in Arizona. And it is so pretty. Or actually, the Pacific Northwest does too. All right. So again, that one was $15.
I need you to show these two.
Oh,
Because I want to give Tammy the one that she wants.
why? Did she pick a specific
Yeah.
one? Okay.
It's out of those two. I just didn't know which one was in the middle.
Let's call this one A and this one B, Tammy. So this one will be A and this one is B. Which one was it that you wanted? Hi, Rosanna. Thanks for dropping in, babe. Appreciate it.
There were three. Yeah, but the other one was not in the middle.
He didn't think the other one was in the middle.
Wrong.
Okay.
Then I'm wrong.
So, no, these are the three. Let's say 1, 2, 3.
See how wrong I was.
I'm going to laugh if it's the number 1 because you didn't pull that one out. I don't know how I had him in my. Jenny, it's gorgeous. I will send you a picture afterwards. You don't even have to ask. It's so pretty.
2.
Number 2. Okay. That one is for Tam.
Thank you.
Those are the other 2.
Thank you.
Okay. Item 120 is a 45 by 31 millimeter Red Creek Jasper shield pendant, and it is $12. Okay, just like the other one had the dusty mauve colors, this has like dusty blue striping and coloring through this. This is one I thought Beth would really like, because of the like blue shadowing in it. You guys, Tammy, I don't know where you got these, but they're stunning. And thank you for blessing me and my family. I greatly appreciate it. Again, this is item 120, 45 by 31 Red Creek Jasper shield pendant, and it is $12. Pauline, I don't have a 145 doll. I had the 119 was the first teardrop pendant, and 120, which was the shield pendant. Okay, you want the shield pendant. Okay, 120 is no longer available. Belongs to Paula.
Pauline.
Pauline, sorry. Sorry, doll. And she does, and she wants. Uh-oh. Did that just get snagged up?
What?
Is that the blue?
I thought you said.
Aw, Beth, I'm sorry.
I thought you said 120.
Yeah, 120. Yeah, Beth wanted it. Beth, I have another one I can show you afterwards. Okay, and then up next, you guys, item 121, Rosanna, you came at just the right moment because it is an A+ quality labradorite pendant. It is 48 by 25, and it comes with 4 by 7 to 9 millimeter A grade faceted rondelle. Girly, get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. And this set is $25. There are different sized pendants. Oh my gosh. Okay, give me this. So I'm going to show you the pendant first because it has all of these, like, you see the yellow and blue flashing. It's so pretty. Look at that. It flashes way more in person, but you guys are actually getting some pretty flashes there. And then we have these. You guys see this? And if anybody just wanted these, I do have some. They are in, yes, the veil can be removed, Jenny. That's not at all a problem. I don't mind doing that. Anyways, if somebody were to want more of these, let me know. These are, see, every single one has flash. They're beautifully faceted. I know you like a good flash. You get the green. There are some with the purple flash. Some have the blue. They're just so pretty. Love them. You want some, Tammy? Okay, I can get you some. Jenny, did you want this pendant? Tammy wants some no pendant. Okay, we'll talk afterwards, Tammy. Oh my gosh, it just flashed up at me. You guys, there's a whole other flash going up here that you guys aren't seeing. So pretty. And on the side of it, and you guys aren't seeing those flashes, it's just, nothing frustrates me more than not being able to show off all of the flashing. So if you wanted this, Jenny, let me know. Otherwise, it is item number 121 A+ labradorite pendant. This is the marquee. This is the only one, though. So this would be the one you should get. Yep, on the set. Alrighty, Jenny wants the set. The set is 121. It's $25. I have other labradorites. I have more of the. I have some lighter colored ones with purple flash. I got some really pretty ones, guys. So this one was 121, and it's Jenny.
Okay, Tammy, it's the beads without the pendant.
Yes.
Is that what she said?
Yep, she wants some of the rondelles,
Where's
so
that?
I'll get to her tomorrow or later. Okay. Next up, we have a 48 by 30. Yeah, 48 by 31 millimeter rose quartz oval pendant with antique silver setting. It is 20 or item 122, and it's $15. When I showed this to Bernie, and I have one that's even deeper pink than this, he was amazed to see one so dark. And look at the setting. It's beautifully done. It's flat on the back, rounded on the front. It is so pretty. This one is item 122, and it's $15. I have another one. Did you move my bowl so I can pull it out? He did, so I can't pull him out because he knew I'd do this. Anyways, I have another one that's even darker pink than this that Bernie said is at least AA+ grade. So, and also I learned that rose quartz will lighten if left in the sun. So if you ever have projects that you're making with rose quartz, make sure that you're under a tent so that they're not out in the sun, because that will lighten it. Again, this is the 48 by 31 millimeter rose quartz oval pendant with the antique silver plated setting, $15. Wait, what? Oh, and then we have 123. You guys, this pendant is crazy. The faceting on it is so pretty. So this is an A+ grade 9x49mm rose quartz triangle faceted pendant, $15. You see the faceting on this side of it, the triangle faceting? If I flip to the other side, the triangle is upside down. It is not like a smooth, see how it's got like wavy on the sides, thicker, and this is a good thick pendant. Where's my thingamabobber? You know what I'm talking. Let me see. So it's 9mm thick, you guys. 9mm thick. It's so pretty. I have never seen triangle faceting like this before. It's just stunning. And I like all the riveting of the colors through it. It's just pretty. Jenny, if you want me to put this away for, your sister later, I'll hold it for you. But yeah. What type of bail? You could use a large pinch bail over the top. I just got some recently that if I can find them quickly. Well,
You had them recently. That means I moved them recently.
right. If I had them, yes, please.
Jenny wants to know more something.
It's 15. With the triangle facet, it's 15, hon. Anyways, you can get larger, like patterned pinch bails, or you could put leather through it. And if you were gonna do leather, I would go back or ask me to recreate. Here they are. There's a knot called the cat's paw knot. That would be beautiful for this. Absolutely beautiful. But I also have, besides the,
Scissors were in your cup.
the godforsaken packaging. So see, like I have, wait. So you could use a pinch bail like this. You just need to make sure that the bail part of it is wide enough. But this is an option. I really like these because I'm not a fan of the traditional, like, nothing bails. So I got these for my stash just so that I didn't have to deal with that if a pinch bail. But you could use leather, you could wire wrap it, you could any of that, and it would be pretty. It's just, it's gorgeous, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Pretty, pretty. 15. Oh yeah, you could make a wire bail. That would be beautiful. Yeah, because then you could even bring something down into the center of the triangle if you wanted, like a swirl, or maybe you even do, instead of a swirl, you do a triangle out of wire to like go right here to draw attention to the fact that it is triangle faceted. I did a square swirl. I don't know how to say it, but I did a square one when Sam's Bead Shop had like that design challenge month. For every month there was a different one, and he had a square one, and I made a square simple loop, and I made I literally did a square. I just went around. So I would do a triangle one. Instead of like a swirly swirl, a triangle one. I think it would accentuate the faceting of this. That's what I would do. So 123 and it's $15. You've already seen this, Rosanna, but yeah. So up next, item 124, it is 48 by 50 millimeter Botswana agate maple leaf pendant, and it is $18. It's so pretty. It is also very thick. And like okay, there is good banding on this side. I was gonna say, I love the banding on the back though. I love how it like goes down and then I kind of wish, see, this is one that I would wear and I would call it a double-sided pendant because I would totally wear it on this side because I like how it swirls down on these points here. And then some days, maybe I just want the lighter banding. But anyways, this is a 48 by 50 millimeter Botswana agate maple leaf pendant. It's $18.
What number?
Oh, that is 124. You want it? It is 124, Beth. Then this is my favorite thing in that box. And I love the Red Creek Jasper stuff, you guys, but this one's just cool. And I have geeked out about this to so many people. So 125 is a 32 by 13 millimeter carved rose quartz pendant. It is an A quality. Let's see what its thickness is, unless that's what it, that was the 13 millimeter. Okay, you got 125. It is $15, and it is a rose quartz or a rose quartz carved rose pendant. Pretty. We've seen them. This is the part that geeks me out. They carved the bail out of the piece of rose quartz. It's like we see these and they carved it into the pendant. And I swear, I don't know, maybe I'm a nut job. Probably, aren't we all a little bit? But I love, okay, wait. The Botswana agate is 124.
Yeah.
He was incorrect. It
Yeah,
is 124, but it's okay. Anyways, so I don't know. That's my favorite thing about this pendant. I have never seen that before, and I loved it. It's beautifully carved, you guys. Exquisite carving. It's 13 millimeters thick. It's so pretty. Okay, and this one was $15. It's so pretty. Okay, and then you guys, I'm gonna do you guys a service because yeah, there's other beads in just a second, but I'm going to go ahead and do you all a little service and take this challenge off of your plate because we all have them in our lives. So this is all 18 karat gold plated, you guys. The chain is actually 18 karat gold filled. And these are some very simple for the minimalist in your life earring and necklace sets. They're the 18 karat gold plated. There are 5 different designs. I need to go up. I don't have enough room. Oh, I need to put them in order. All right. This is the oh, that's A, B, C, D, E. Okay. They are all slightly different. They're all different. None of these are the same. So the little design on the pendant, and I'll bring them up one at a time. So this one is A, and it's not round, it's an oval, but it just has like the swirly lines, all 18 karat gold plated necklace and earring set. It is $20 for the necklace and the earrings. This is A. This one is B. It's so pretty. It's like mandala style. Love it. This one has like the hole in the center, and there's no wire getting in there to wire wrap something in the middle. I tried. But this is C. And then we have D with the hole farther up top. I tried using like 26 gauge. I tried 28 gauge. The cutouts are very tiny, but that's D. And then this one is E. I will be doing something similar to this with sterling silver. So, yes. Alrighty. So, it is A, B, C, D, and E. And if you'd like pictures, I can send them to you.
Yes.
What? Yes, there was only one leaf, but I can look for you, Liz, next time I go down there. I'm sure Bernie has more. And I have them in agate and a red jasper, but that was the Botswana. So, okay. And then this is what I was talking about earlier with the elephants, guys. So I'm gonna bring you guys item 127 is the carved amethyst elephant, and they are $6 a piece. If you buy them like this by themselves, it's item 127 for $6, or 128 with 10 4mm, 8 6mm, and 6 8mm chevron amethyst rounds. So why do we just have 4mm? Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
these are the ones.
yeah,
These
we
are
did
the
separate.
ones that were in between the elephants themselves. Okay. So, like I said, 127 is $6. 128 is $10. So that gives you, like I said, it gives you enough to make a little piece. Without having to like go out and buy the various sizes. You're going to get the 4, 6, and 8mm chevron amethyst rounds that are the ones I showed earlier in this sale. But there we go. Okay, I think that's all. I have other pendants that I can bring out if you would like me to. We've already been together for an hour and 40 minutes. So it's completely up to you guys. If you would like me to pull out the other pendants, I can. And there you go. I love these little elephants. These are my favorite. They're so cute. They're so cute. My daughter loves elephants so much that like that is Selena's nursery theme. No, it's not safari. Nope, it's not doing. It's just elephants with little pretty roses and everything else. Okay, you guys want me to pull out more pendants? If you do, let me know and I can do so. Okay, yeah, Liz, I have no problem checking that out. Anyway, okay, if you guys don't want more right now, that's okay too. It's a, oh, Debbie Johnson says yes. Babe, I need the bowl.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
I have my caliper ready so I can measure them for you. I use a digital one.
Start with this one.
My eyes aren't. Oh, yeah. Beth, you thought you were done. Okay. This is blue. Crazy Lace Agate. It is a heart. I love its funky little twist. It's so cute. Love it. This is $10. So let me pull out my sheet because there's an extra slot. And I will write in which one I said. I can measure this. At its longest, it's 49 millimeters. Its width is 39 millimeters. And it is 6 millimeters thick. That one is $10.
You don't,
I need a pen.
you don't need a pen. If we sell, I'm just gonna write the name straight onto the baggie.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just gotta give me the price.
Okay, yes. Want it, just need no. Wait, what? So you want it, Pauline? Oh, can I translate into inches? On Becky and Jenny's show last night, I literally was like, I was like, when is Google Translate going to make it possible to translate what a woman says so that the man hears our sentiment and vice versa? Yes, please pull out other pendants. Okay. In inches, it's just under 2 inches at its longest, and at its widest, it's 1.5 inches. So that's how big it is. You want the heart, you're waiting for the number. Oh, wait, what?
Waiting 127, 128, that kind of number.
No, she said the heart. Are you meaning like all the way back? I'm sorry. Trying to figure out what you meant. Honey, can we chat? Later. The item number for this would be 129. Just to make it easy. You want this blue heart? Okay, got you. 129 and it is $10, Pauline. Got it. Okay, your wife is using her melon. Duh, I just pulled out the heart.
129.
Yes, it's Pauline's and it's $10. I still need to mark it out so I know what price I'm doing.
Here, use this one. You can write over anything.
Okay.
Oh, I need that one.
It's gonna spill. It's gonna wipe off. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Blue, crazy lace agate heart, $10. Okay. Where's those are mine. You're crazy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, these were sets I didn't get to put together. You guys, babe, I need the where are they? Dang it. They're in one of the stackies, babe. Babe, they're in one of the stackers.
What?
There are some rectangles that I need. They're stackers. Anyways, I have these 2 golden quartz teardrops, which if I bring it up closer, you can see how pretty it is. And nope, one more. So I have these. They would be item 130. I actually think I have 3 of these. It's another one of the stackers, baby. Okay. I also have. Oh, yes, you're right. Thank you. And if you would like, I can make it into a set and include 2 faceted rectangles. Just know that they're drilled this way, like up and down with the bead at landscape. So this would be $10. And if you wanted the set with these rectangles, because they are A+ quality, these are A, these are A+. I can try to pair them up if you'd like me to. I have 2 or 3 of these. So if you want these, again, what did I just say?
I was looking for.
I'm sorry. I think I said 10 and 15 if you want these, but I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. Can you guys tell me what I just said? I trust you guys. I can't believe I just did that. Ugh, I don't remember. See, that's what happened. My darn Durkums. And he was digging around for me, trying to find stuff out. Oh. Anyway, these are the golden core. Reach out to me afterwards. We can talk. All right, next. Up. I just bought one and this one. A lot of these are ones I just bought. I have some purple crazy lace agate rectangles that were with that same exact. Yeah, sure. Okay. All righty, we'll go from here. Let me see. What else do we have? I also have some exquisitely wrapped pendants. Here's just two of them. They're both banded agate. So and you guys, see how exquisite it is? There's smaller pink agate stones there. Beautiful. Clean on the back. Very nice. This one is $20. So $131. What did I just say there?
$20.
Okay.
Is that pink or red?
This is pink. It is bright pink and it's beautiful. So this one is 20. And then this one is 25. And again, the back is impeccably done. This is purple, not blue back. But it's like right on the edge. That is the blue purple. And this one is 132.
You said 20 and 25.
Okay, this one is 25. Okay, and then, yes, it's purple. Exactly, Jenny. Exactly. We have those. And this is a purple banded agate with gray and a sterling silver plated setting. And this one would be 15. It would be item 133 and it's it's 15. Right? Okay. What? I love the pink if the blue is gone. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Yeah, none of them are gone yet. Nobody has claimed them yet. So the purple wrapped one is 25 and it's item 132. And then the pink one is 133 and it's 20. Debbie, babe, where's the bowl? The bowl with all the pendants in it, right there. Yep. So, Debbie, you have your choice if you want the purple or the pink. I think you see. This is a conglomeration of stuff that Tammy so beautifully sent me, and then stuff that that I had in my stash. I just got the numbers mixed up. Okay, so this is 131. This is 132. This is 133. There. Put them in order, make it easy on everybody. So 20, 25, 15. Okay, so do you want the pink or the blue?
Or neither.
Or neither? It's okay, either way.
132.
132. Okay, so this one. Okay, next I have a wire wrap tree of life on solar quartz. The back is impeccable, you guys. This one would be $20. You want to give me like a piece of paper and I can stuff them with the number on it or something? There's paper, there's stock right there's paper. There's card stock right in that. That's fine too. Okay, got it. Done. Debbie, thank you. So this one is 133. It's $20. That one's 133 and it's $20. I know, right, Debbie? Where's the other?
When in doubt, buy them out.
Mm-hmm. This one is the heart, so it's 134. And this one is also $20. And it is solar quartz, heart pendant, wire wrapped, ready for the really cool thing. Look, the attention to detail on that is crazy. Oh, wait. Yes, you're right. The solar quartz is 134. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah. There we go. 134, 135, and this is 20. It's not $2. Sorry, I love to.
You have any mookaite pendants?
Yes, I do. They are in a thing with, they're all like together. We just had them out. Yes, I have mookaite pendants. I do. I have some really cool rectangle ones. Babe, they're in one of the containers. They're in one of the containers. They're in the one with all of the pendants.
Okay.
Can you look right there? Well, I look right here.
I don't know.
It's the one with all the pendants. That's why I said it's all.
Are these pendants?
No. They're in like one of the things you got made from either Dollar Tree or no.
Yeah.
It's one of the smaller ones. It literally had that blue heart in it and everything else. They were
Oh, that? That's right there.
what?
I took the blue heart out of that box.
No. It was in a different box to begin with. Liz, I can send you pictures of what I have later on. If you just email me your information, I can send them to you because that's where my purple crazy lace agate is. Is it in that or no?
No.
Okay. You went through the ones on the top?
Yes.
What is that one right there on the top? No, the other one. No, the one next to it. That.
The one that I showed you?
Oh, okay. I have some, Liz. I can send you. Hold on. Let me take a little gander because I know what I'm looking for and he doesn't. Babe, keep them on change for just a second. I love you, babe. I love you. I love you. I love you. It was literally right next to him, ladies. Right next to him. Babe, you're good looking, but you're not a good looker. I'm teasing. I love you. I do it all the time. That's why it's funny because Heather, your wife, does it all the time. Hey, you ready for the moo kite? These are the various moo kite pendants. Well, they're I don't know. I would use them as a pendant. I bought them because I liked that there was like you could tell if you aren't like a big fan of one color of the Mukai, you could go with the other. But yeah, so that's why I bought these. Yes, of course he is. He's not. He just didn't see that. There you go. Switch them over so I'm not blocking them. If you guys like any of these, this is the lighter, like it goes into that really deep, dusty purple, which your girl's all about the dusty rose, dusty blues, dusty greens. Love them all. So I have these. These would, I don't know, $6. We can just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you would like me to pull any up closer to the camera, I can. I can show you the backs of them. Just let me know what you'd like me to do, and I can do so. If anybody's a purple fan, I have some purple crazy lace agates that they are drilled as pendants. So they just have like the hole up top. So I would just need to know which if you'd like me to pull any up, Liz, let me know. I can tell you the measurements on them.
It's okay.
They are 30 millimeters by 20 millimeters. So 20 by 30. Those are those. Hi, made it to live. Yay. Hi, Gina. I'm glad you're here. FYI, you can always watch the replay and send me an email, but I'm so glad you got here. So these are just some Mukai rectangles that we have out, 1 through 10. And then they're $6. And then I have 4 purple crazy lace agate. If you have a perfect stone, if you have a stone that you like, let me know what it is, Gina, and I can, if I have it, I can pull it out. These rectangles measure 48 by 30 by 7 millimeter. So they're 7 millimeters thick. So these would be the purple crazy lace agate. We will make them item, let's do 136. And these would be $10. Crazy lace agate rectangle.
You said sea purple, please.
Okay, there's a couple of those. There's this one that it kind of like ombres down into the darker. There's this one with this really cool stripe across the top. The edges are darker purple than the center is. So, girl, if I was going to pick from the two that are like absolutely dusty purple, like I said, this one looks more like an ombre as it goes down. This one, I love that the center of it is lighter than the outer parts, and the stripe right there. Girl, this is the one I would pick. And I'm telling you, they're not quite this dark in person. So, see how it's just the edges? And the stripe, I love that. Purple and number 2. The purple crazy lace agate or this one? The Mukai. I don't know if you meant this one as number 2 or not. This would have been number 2 when it was down on the mat.
Mukai, please.
Okay, so this number 2, and then did you want this one of the purple? Also, I'm waiting for the answer. Also, I was thinking, yeah, I know. Jenny, you want to try to make sure that you're on live and that you're not like behind us, that your comments are all like, if you click on the top. If live is white, you're not all the way dark. Girl, I've got green amethyst and I've got turquoise. Just let me know. Okay, she liked the ombre one. Got it.
This is Liz's.
And did you want this one as well? Because this was number 2. Yes, that's for Liz. I've got some, but yeah. Yeah, if she exactly. If you pause, you gotta catch up with us again. Okay, so 135 was the new kite. Rectangles, in case anybody else would like to grab it. This one was number 2. Oh, what?
Just said right.
Okay. Alrighty. You can also just reach out to me afterwards and we can do it so that it's not quite as lost. But Gina, reach out to me because I have some beautiful green amethyst that I have no idea how to use. And I have several different turquoise items if you're interested. Okay, let's go on. Does anybody like the web agate, spider web agate, I think it's called? I don't know. I have a bunch of teardrops in these in like blues and some purples and the like carnelian orange. These ones were the purple crazy lace agate. Where's the masking tape? I'm just gonna put
Jenny said she has to watch a replay after their celebration.
All right, sounds good, Jenny. I'm just gonna go ahead and tag these so we know what was what. Okay. So we have those. I will mark those in just a second. The other like really special one, you guys, that is wrapped, and I'm gonna do this. It's 137. And that's this one. And I absolutely love it. So this one would also be $20. The wire wrapped with the tree of life. Okay. I know, isn't it pretty, Debbie? I absolutely love it. Okie doke, guys. I think that we're gonna wrap it up for right now. And yes, have fun for lunch. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I appreciate your kindness and support. I know that you guys have many other people that you can spend your time with. So the fact that you chose to spend part of your Saturday morning with us is amazing. I appreciate it. Everybody have a wonderful day. As always, you can go back and shop the replay. Just let me know. Liz, I'm going to get with you afterwards. Okay, sweet pea? And we'll go from there. I know that you want the ombre mookai, but then I didn't know if you also wanted number 2, which is this. So just let me know. Anyways, guys, we're gonna do this again soon. I'm enjoying being able to pick out different pendants to bring you guys. So I appreciate you all. I hope to see you guys all soon. Becky and Jenny are doing a fabulous live later on tonight, celebrating their latest. And we'll see you guys all later. Steve hit the cord, so you can't see us, but we love you as always. Happy beading.
I'm sorry.